A little bit of tech skills really go a long way for this digital niche that makes six-figure sales look easy. Let's talk about digital planners.
I'm Jess at Insights by Jess. I dig deep into what makes Etsy stores successful and where they can improve so that you get the full 411 on what's really selling and why. Let's jump in. So before we dive into these beautiful planner stores, I do want to give you a quick disclaimer that this is just a partial clip from my super long 21 digital product ideas video that has endless ideas. So if you haven't already seen that, please check it out. The first digital planner store I wanted to talk about is Planners Collective. Now this store only has 12 listings, which is amazing because they are knocking it out of the park with their sales. They have almost 83,000 sales and an average list price of about $5. Their oldest feedback is in June of 2029, so they are about 3.5 years old, and their average annual sales are about $117,000. As you can see here, there's a lot of really popular products. Even though they only have 12 of these, they are selling really well. You get a lot of these over 20 people have this in their cart, 4 people, 7 people, 15 people, and they have multiple bestseller tags on here. If we look at this particular bestseller listing, you can see that this is a custom planner, which is why it is such a great seller. And she really capitalizes on the idea that this is customizable in under 2 minutes, So genius idea. I love it. It just hits this whole life planner idea out of the park, and it's easy to see why she is doing so great with this. Now, digital planners come in all different kinds, and it does take a little bit of energy to learn how to make these. But with a few YouTube videos, you can learn how to do this in no time at all. For a good tutorial on making planners for GoodNotes, you can check out Amanda Davis on YouTube, and she has a fantastic collection of videos. I have a link in the video description to a really great tutorial for planners for GoodNotes, or if you have iPads, iPhones, those kinds of planners. But if you are a non-Apple user or you want to make non-Apple user products, there is also a great channel from Basics by Becca. She has fantastic tutorials as well using Canva and Adobe Acrobat Pro. So you can check those videos out. The links are in the description. The next store is called Live Love Planners. And you might also recognize this one if you've seen some of my early videos. I did a review on this store. This is probably one of my favorite stores I have ever reviewed because it is beautiful. I love her products, and she actually has 43. I believe when I did her review in October, it was maybe 35. I'm not exactly sure, but it wasn't very many. She has also grown a lot. When I did the review the first time, she was just shy of the 100 sales mark, and now she has topped that. So she has 35,500 sales with an average listing price of about $6. Her oldest feedback is in February of 2021, so she's approaching her 2-year anniversary, and her average annual sales at this point in time fall right about at the $115,000 a year mark. She is rapidly growing. If you check my previous review video, you will see that she is just really growing well, and I love this. This is one of my favorite products of hers, is this digital reading journal, and there is a lot of room for growth in the way that she is selling these planners and the things that she can do. So for those tips, check out the video. I think I've said check out the video like 5 times now, so I'm going to move on. And this is where I remind you that if you have not checked out my free resources, please go to the link in the description, take a peek at what I have in there. I've got lots of goodies to help you really rock your Etsy store. Like I said before, the link is in the description. So this is a cool one because it is not just digital planners. It is also a lot of printable stuff. So this is kind of 2 niches combined into one. And as you can see by her store header, she says that she has digital and printable products that help to organize and structure your life. So I absolutely love this store. I love her store name. I love her products. And I am not the only one, because she is really killing it on sales. She has over 115,000 sales in her store. She has an average listing price of $7, and her oldest feedback is June of 2020. So another relatively new store. All of that factored together puts her average annual sales at $322,000 a year. So she has broken the 300K mark in less than 2 years' time, in about 2.5 years' time. So really, really fantastic. She does have more listings than the other stores we've looked at. However, she has 236, which is significantly more visibility in search. So the more listings you have, the more visibility you get. And I'm pointing that out because this seller does something that our Live Love Planners seller did not. She has the same product, these two are the same, in multiple listings here. So if we look through here, we can see that she is doing something that I suggested for Live Love Planners, spoiler alert for their video. She has taken the same planner and kind of changed up the colors, changed up the design. And a lot of these planners, if you buy it once, you can change the colors in that purchase, but a lot of sellers or a lot of buyers do not know that. So by having multiple colors in your main photo here, you're attracting multiple types of buyers. Some people might like the pink look, some people might like the tan look, some people might like this green look. So you can really capitalize on multiplying your listings for digital products and changing up the color slightly and really boost your visibility in search, because different people want different things. And just in case you haven't seen the full version of this video, I'm going to put that here for you. But if you've already seen that one and you want to check out something different, you can see this gorgeous digital design store and the tips that could really skyrocket their sales. Watch that one here.